Good day, madam. I am Adrishhaabdulaziz, currently taking BBM. My ID is 0120221071758, and this is my group mate.
My name is Teechinsheng. I'm taking BGP. My ID is 0120020216119. And today we're gonna present assignment 2.
It is awareness tell the people to inform the public that rhinos are endangered animals. The reason we have chosen it is because the rhinos in Malaysia have here, and so the species. In this project, this anime, we will be including 7 topics. Here are the 7 topics. The illustrations will be made by me and T. And the organizations that we will include in this is by WWF, the on the around not just one location. This is our idea brainstorming map. It has. And next is about the objective of the project.
So the objective of the project is to raise awareness among Malaysians on the top 3 endangered species, and the next one is to help assisting foundation to take care of the remaining rhinos by contribute the funding collected by the Malaysian, and the next one is to provide financial support for the on-site project focused on the 5 species of the rhinos, and to measure and improve the effectiveness of saving the rhinos. And the last one is to encourage and enable the sharing of information, experience, and the skill between rhinos programs and conservation organizations.
Next is the target audience. For this project, we have chosen from the age of 2 till 30 because they are on therefore, if they would like to donate, they can donate by themselves and not ask from else. And the content as approved.
So the related project to the project is the WWF, which they have been playing the role to protect rhino, nearly 60 years of experience, and they also successful bring together the world's leading expert to develop global strategies to save the and recover rhino species. Okay, next. This is the website of the WWF, so you can contribute through buying their merchandise to help donate the rhino, and also you can sign the pledge to help stop the wildlife crime. As you can see here, there is 861,000 people signed for the pledge.
Next, about the related our this content story. So in this application, it has a total of 12 pages, including this intro page.
And then other apps is called Hare and Tortoise. It had total of 16 pages, including the title page. And this application is also linear. It can go to the next or previous page. The first page consists of 2 parts, which is the story and games. Okay, next.
So this is the explanation of the elements, the multimedia elements. So the animation is the snow falling all around the screen, the squirrel jumping to the left and right, and then the fire in the middle there. So since this is an application, you can click it, and then there will be a bunch of animations after you click it. So the next is when you click on the Christmas tree, the lights will turn on, and then when you click it again, the lights will turn off. And then there are 3 options. You can either autoplay, read it yourself, or just play, which is a combination of autoplay and read it myself.
And for my reference application is called Hare and Tortoise. So the first animation is the title board, which is the title board will show the text animation, and also the hare and the tortoise will have some animation which showing the hare is running And also the ladybirds on the leaf will move its wings. So and the click animation is the apple. So when you click on the apple, it will fall from the trees, and the squirrels will comes out from the trees holes, and the ladybirds will fly when you click on it, and the mouse will come out from the ground, and the frog will jump when you click on it, and last one is the flower, it will move. It also have two options, which is autoplay and read myself. So for the first page of our project, which is the title page, our metaphor is the forest, and the background sound we use is the forest sound. So when you start on the animate, the title will comes down, the Save the Rhino, and it will show some text animation, and we have three buttons here, which is the rhino, house, and the mushroom. When you hover on the rhino, it will show some animation, and also same goes to mushroom. When you click on the house, it will go to page 2, and the movie clip also implemented, which is the leaf movement.
Alright, next is my page, the main menu. There are many buttons here that will lead to the next few pages, like button 1 will go to 3.0, and then button 2 will go 4.0, and then so on. So this is the button globe, the TV that will have the movie clip, this is the frame, paper, the panda magnifying glass, box of guns, and then the drawer, and then the window to go to the first page, the light switch, and the jar, and also the title for each of these elements will be placed here. Next.
So the next page is the species of rhino. It consists of 7 buttons. When you hover on each rhino, it will show the types of the rhino and some information of it. Click on the B7, it will lead you to the next page. In this page, fun facts of rhino, it consists of 7 buttons. When you hover on each button, it will comes out the fun facts of the rhino. So the next one is, why do rhino matters? When you hover on the button, the image will become bigger, and when you click on the button B4, it will lead you to the next page. So this page is called Why Are Rhino Endangered? It consists of 8 buttons. The metaphor here is the things inside the drawer. When you click on the book, it will lead you to the other page, which showing about the information of poaching. Same goes to the tablet and the paper. This is the page which explain about poaching. It will have some text animation. And the next one is the tablet, which is explaining about the habitat loss. Next. So this is the page which explaining the conflict and corruption.
Next is my part, is about how to prevent poaching. So the background metaphor is the file. It can be seen on the first page just now on the table of content page. So this is just you can click to open a new paper, and there will be informations about it. And then to go to the next page is button 5, which is the gun. To go back, I'm sorry. And then next is when you click on the globe, it will show the amount of rhino. So this here is just simple animations and hover. There will be a banner here, and then every time it hover, and then animation of the plane of the type of rhino, and then the amount will be written here in the speech bubble. Next is how can we do our part by donating to WWF and Save the Rhino. Not only just donating, you can also sign the pledge. This one you can click on the light switch to go back to the table of content page. And here there is no animation. The background here is just the wall, and then the text is written here. And then next is, this one is divided into 2. So Save the Rhino will go to one page, and then WWF will go to another page. This one is through Save the Rhino, so you can either donate once or donate monthly. you can sign up for that. And then the title will be written here, and then click this one to go back to the page before. And then next, this is like a file, and so you can press the button 7 to go back, and then the title is written at the top there, and then the two files with all the information below. So it's just hovering and click. And then next is what is WWF doing, but B9 to go back. There's and then if you click the arrow, information will come up. It's just click animation, simple ones. This is a laptop, so yeah. And next is the credits interface. When you hover button 1, a speech bubble will come up, same with button 2. And then button 4 is the light to go back to the table of content page. And then button 3 at the bottom there, it's to hover. And yeah. And this is the print screen of our final product. The final illustration, this one is by T, the main page, and this one is by me, the table of content. We have done it through illustration and Procreate and illustration tablet.
I think that's all for our presentation for today. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.